We need to talk about ableism, and maybe this will help before you want to judge somebody. When you think of ADHD, you probably think of little boys who are hyper. But in girls and women, we often tend to internalize that hyperactivity, and it comes across as chronic overwhelm. Because stereotypically girls don't have ADHD, it leads to us becoming perfectionists because we're always told, try harder, try harder. We have the patriarchy on our backs. So instead of understanding, hey, I have ADHD and that's why I'm really struggling with all of these aspects of life, we take it as a personal failure. Try to become more and more perfect, leading us to not even understand who we are at the end of the day. What you're seeing now is a lot of women, either they've realized that they're neurodivergent and they're trying to unmask who they truly are and stop being perfectionists, or is forced upon them because of the burnout and they simply can't live this way any longer. I came from a family where I was raised by a Red Seal chef. Anything that I can make from scratch, I would. I had this elitist attitude that if you're not making things from scratch, you are lazy because I am capable of doing it and I should be able to do it. So I would spend all of my extra energy creating the most high-end, delectable, from scratch, ingredient only household recipes. And I did that for so long. I would see people that would use Pillsbury pizza dough. I'm like, you are so lazy for using something that is pre-made. What a waste of money. It takes 5 minutes to make homemade pizza dough. Then I discovered I was neurodivergent. Then I went through burnout. And then I started unmasking. I realized a few key things. Number one, I was ableist as fuck. Because I was perpetuating the standards, not only of the patriarchy, but of the ableism in our society that says you're not allowed to take any shortcuts or else you're lazy. When you are neurodivergent, you only have so many spoons. If you know about spoon theory, you only have some days 10%. If you were giving that 10% every day, you are still giving 100%. Whereas before I would say, you're only giving 10%, you better step up and give 90. It took me a lot of unpacking my internalized ableism to understand why someone would choose the pre-cut food, would choose a pre-made meal, would choose to buy pizza dough out of a tube instead of making it themselves. I realized that if I am not perfect, I'm still a good person. It is okay that I save some of my energy for things that are a little bit more important in life. So the next time you see someone who is using something pre-made or is taking a shortcut, instead of judging them, I want you to unpack your internalized ableism. Not for you to judge what percentage that person has inside of them that day. Part of my unmasking as a neurodivergent woman has been allowing myself to let go, because at the end of the day, the only person that cared if I was perfect was myself. So I might as well just make myself happy.